What's up guys, it's Luigi here, and welcome to my space. Survival 101, what to do and not to do while you're alone overseas. Let's begin. 1. Stranger danger. Okay, so I arrived at JFK Airport at about 10 PM. Coming from Australia, I had been awake and travelling for over a day. We finally got our luggage after waiting about an hour and getting some free water. I left, saw some taxis. This guy comes over to me, he's really well dressed. Asks us if I needed a taxi, and I said yes. And he's like, where are you going? I'm like, Brooklyn. It's like, okay. And he starts leading me off to his car. We're going away from the taxis, away from the airport and all the people. I'm starting to really get scared now. And then there's this guy who's walking next to him. And I'm just behind, and I'm like, well, I'm about to get raped or murdered or robbed or kidnapped or something or everything. And then the other guy leaves and I feel just a little bit safer, but still thinking, okay, what can I use for a weapon? And then he leads me up this short hill to a parking complex. Takes me to his car. His car is a black van. A black van. Yeah, I'm definitely getting thrown in there. So he puts my luggage into the back. And I'm pretty hesitant, clearly, and then he reassures me that he's a car service. That doesn't mean anything to me. You're a person, and this is just a car, a van, and I'm freaking out. There's like no markings, no nothing, but I get into the front, and I put my other bag on me, just in case he's still not legit. And then we're driving, and I'm thinking, okay, am I able to jump out of the car at some point and just sacrifice my luggage, or watch out if he locks the doors or something and then I can't get out, or if he attacks me or something, can I just break my laptop over his face? And then we're driving, he's driving, and we're on a freeway or whatever it's called, and he's going on about how he's speeding and all the other cars are speeding. That is not reassuring. That doesn't make me feel safer. And he's texting at some point, and he doesn't know where to go. He's got his map out, his phone map out, and he's using it. I'm like, can you pay attention? I don't want to die. And every time we pass an exit, I'm looking at all the signs and finding out, it's like, okay, is it going to be too late to get away at some point? Or if he slows down at a corner or something, can I just jump out? Because I still don't trust this dude at this point. But he eventually takes an exit that says to Brooklyn. I'm like, yay, maybe I am safe. And then, sure enough, find an ATM so I can pay him. He drops me off at the hostel, and it's all well and good. And I finally got to sleep, eventually, about an hour later. Car services, as I found out from my American friends, that is what they take over there. They do have taxis, but no one takes them, apparently, except in Manhattan, where it's just literally a sea of yellow cabs. So yeah, if you go to New York, car service, you pay a little bit more, but you don't get raped. So that was that trip. 2, stay in groups. When I went to Singapore, I stayed with a friend. Her brother was going out clubbing with a bunch of his friends and invited me out. So we're in the city. We were getting cash out so that we could buy alcohol. And one of his friends who goes to use the ATM, the others are waiting around a bit down the lobby of the shopping centre. And then I go use the ATM after him. I turn around and they're all gone. And I'm freaking out. I was just abandoned in the city, I don't know, at night time. So I tried calling, and then I wasn't getting a response, and I only had the one guy's number. Anything else to contact the others. He's not replying or anything, and I don't know what to do. So I'm walking around, and eventually they see me outside and down, and it was all good from there. So stay in groups if you're going to dangerous areas at dangerous times. 4, keep your valuables safe. Did I even do a 3? I don't know. Let's move on. Because apparently everyone wanted to scare me about these ideas of pickpockets before I left, and had me paranoid the entire time that I was in New York. I was constantly checking my wallet and my passport and even my fake wallet Yes, I had a fake wallet with a few old cards and some random American money in my back pocket in case someone did want to steal it or mug me. Oh my god. 5. The TSA can get... No, I'm not saying this. They'll never let me back into the country. Okay, so I realize that this video may make my holidays sound like they could not be fun at all in the slightest, but besides those, brief moments of worry and scare, they were the best time. Well, actually, New York was the best time. Singapore was alright. But New York was just amazing, and traveling in general is just awesome. So I encourage you all to go out for like a awesome skilled backpacker who knows what to do and how not to get killed in the outback of Australia like so many others. Don't end up like them. So yeah, if you have any survival tips of your own that you want to share, then share it, put it in the comments. Or if you have any stories of when you were traveling overseas, great times, stressful times, sad times, whatever. Especially if it's the paranoid, nervous kind like me, that way I won't feel so freakishly alone about these things, like I'm the only one that gets stressed out about holidays. Or if you just want to say where you're going to on your next holiday, I'm going to go to Italy next year, and it's going to be amazing. Hopefully I'm going to have to learn Italian maybe. Anyway, so thanks for watching again. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. It lets me know that you like this, and I'll see you guys around. Ciao!